Hello there everybody, and today I am doing a commentary on top 10 YouTubers that got arrested. So this is me trying to steal Watch Mojo's content. All credit goes to Watch Mojo and the team behind the videos. And so we might as well talk about YouTubers that have been arrested. And I know quite a few YouTubers have been arrested. But I'm not too familiar with the bigger YouTubers. Like, I've heard of these people, but like I don't really watch their channel. But this video should be fun, so let's get started. Let's just skip the intro. I know. Let's see what they have to say.
I'll miss you, Alexia.
Oh, there's J Station already. We're already in the pickle right here.
I know you're in a better place right now. Italy hates
Logan Paul.
vloggers.
I'm sorry to Corey. I'm sorry to Corey's friends and
YouTube terrible apologies. Lol.
family, and I'm really sorry to Corey's fans.
For this list, we'll be looking at times YouTube stars were charged by legal authorities, be that for heartless pranks, ill-conceived shenanigans, or worse.
So yeah, YouTubers have been arrested for crimes they've committed, or I guess like what they're saying, pranks that gone too far. But I guess everyone has their little mess ups. But anyway, let's get to number 10. Let's get to the ones we know. Jake Paul.
He's not five. This is my dad. I'm his dad.
Okay.
This is my dad.
Hello.
In
The two Paul
2017,
brothers. Jake Paul now just does boxing. His career now is boxing. So good for him. I guess he's learned his lessons from his mistakes, maybe.
Logan was arrested in Italy for flying his drone over historic sites.
I saw a Sambucha's video on like weird laws. I think I'm gonna do a commentary on that soon. But one of them is flying a drone in like a coliseum. Like, yeah, you can't do that since that's public property, a public place. And doing that, yeah, that'd be definitely illegal.
Drone shots here are illegal, so let's definitely do that.
He knows it's illegal, yet he doesn't.
Not to be outdone, in 2018, little brother Jake was sued for $2.5 million for property damage to his...
$20 million? Dang. That's a lot of money. 20 million. You'd have to be rich to pay all that.
rental home. Then in 2020, during the George Floyd protests, he was present during a riot in a mall in Scottsdale, Arizona, leading to charges of criminal trespassing and unlawful assembly.
Makes sense, I guess. I mean, it must have been a peaceful protest, but I guess what Jake did was probably invasive of the community.
We're here for Scottsdale.
That dog's in the background. A lot of cops are talking to him.
He claimed he was filming for a future project. The case culminated in the FBI raiding his mansion, after which the charges were dropped.
That's crazy that the FBI raided his home. Like, that's even more wild.
Number 9. Kangua Ren. Toothpaste Oreos.
Oh, I remember this story. Toothpaste Oreo. So this story is where a man tried to this YouTuber, I don't know how to say his name, I'm sorry, but apparently he made toothpaste Oreos and gave it to a homeless person, and then the homeless person got sick from it, and yeah, he was charged for it for poisoning him. Like, that's wild, if I gotta be honest. He literally made entire bars of toothpaste into Oreos and put it in a sealed package. Like, that's crazy.
Pranks can be a fun way to mess around with your friends. It's a different matter entirely, however, when you target a vulnerable stranger.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's fine to do pranks with your friends. Like, that's all fine and good, as long as it's safe. But if you're doing it to strangers, you might piss off the wrong person.
Reset was a Spanish gaming and challenge YouTuber. In 2017, he decided he was going to prank a homeless man sitting on the street, feeding him Oreos that had the cream replaced with toothpaste. The man...
I mean, toothpaste, it can burn your mouth a little. I mean, toothpaste ain't too bad, but it's still wrong what he did.
Threw up after ingesting them, so Kangua gave the victim €20 and then uploaded the video. Naturally, it received a lot of backlash. The prankster was
That's a good thing because, I mean, I don't condone violence or bad taste towards the man, but like, I guess he's learning his lesson to not do that.
wasn't remorseful at all in initial interviews and was eventually
He wasn't remorseful? That's even worse. Like, that's awful to do that to somebody.
arrested. In 2019, he was banned from YouTube, ordered to pay 20,000 euros to the man, and sentenced to 15 months in prison. Number 8. Count Dankula.
Count Dankula. Offensive joke. Maybe we'll skip this one since I don't know this one. Pokemon. Let's go do the fake art robbery. That one seems interesting. I think I've heard this story where like a group of YouTubers decided to do some like prank where they snuck into a museum and looked and tried to do like a fake. I thought it was like a fake bank robbery, and then when they were caught for it was all staged. They got arrested for causing, I guess, a disturbance, which makes sense. They got arrested for that.
2015, they donned tights over their heads and created a panic at the National Portrait and Tate Britain galleries.
Hey, you guys, get the pens! Hey, you guys, get the pens! Get the pens!
Along with a speaker blaring alarm sounds, they shouted at
Honestly, if I was at that museum, I'd probably freak out, thinking if it was an actual robbery. And then when I learned it's staged, I'd probably think the people doing it are idiots.
acted like they were stealing paintings, terrifying the patrons and sending them running.
That is illegal to do that, like causing a disturbance like that. That's like a public nuisance, I'm pretty sure it is.
Hey, it's a joke! It's a joke!
The goal was to get a reaction out of the crowds, which
That's even worse.
they sure did. The stunt
Yep.
resulted in members of the group being arrested, charged, and given jail time for the havoc they caused. Number 5. Vitaly ZDT.
5. Trespassing. Oh, there's J Station. I don't know if we should go to him.
To Orthodox Church. Pokemon Go was a craze that swept the world, encouraging kids and adults alike to travel their local areas while trying to catch their favorite Pokemon.
I've only played Pokemon Go once. And it was alright, an alright game. I don't know, maybe I'm just not a big Pokemon person, but when I was playing the game, I honestly was probably just getting the same Pokemons. But what can I say? You gotta get them all.
The Russian government would prefer that you not catch them all, however, at least not in church. The Russian media had warned that playing
Oh, wow.
NBA Finals and 2017 World Series to climbing the Hollywood sign, he's made a
I
career
think I've seen this one too. Like, this guy, I don't forget his YouTuber name. But, like...
for causing a scene.
Okay guys, you ready to see the final product? Trump sucks.
Oh, wow. Look how he tattooed that. And Trump was just shot recently. Not gonna get into politics, but, like, that was crazy news.
And then LeBron for president.
He's even collaborated with Roman Atwood to fake an ATM robbery, which resulted in the two getting arrested.
Right now,
Staging a fake robbery, that's pretty bad.
insane. What's going on? Is this somebody's ATM?
And the fact that they're filming the cops, talking to the cops, that's even wilder.
Sorry. We own the ATM. It's all ours.
And that wasn't the last time Zadorovetsky got in trouble.
Hey guys, it's about to happen.
When on his own, it's usually because he's somewhere he's not supposed to be. From streaking during the 2014 FIFA World Cup Final, 2016 NBA Finals, and 2000...
That's a pretty bad stunt. You probably get banned from going to national games if you're gonna be jumping in the crowd during the game.
17 World Series to climbing the Hollywood sign, he's made a career out of breaking the rules. But not...
Now he's climbing the Egyptian pyramid. Like, yeah, those are definitely all trespassing. I guess his goal is to trespass. But, yeah, he's definitely getting some karma. Okay, this guy. Drug felony charges. Never heard of this guy, but yeah, drugs are the worst. I really don't understand this generation. This is a small little rant. Like, I don't get why people are into drugs. Like, I know it's cliche to talk about it, but I don't know if it is, but like I don't get this generation who's all into that stuff.
Alexander Wax was a gaming streamer who was used to police kicking down his door, but not through any fault of his own.
Hold on, guys. Give me a second here.
While streaming DayZ in 2014, Wax quickly disappeared from his desk, only for an officer to come into frame with a dog sniffing around.
Oh man, that's wild. While live streaming a game, a police dog comes in, and the cops themselves, like, and he must be suspected for something. Imagine if, like, you were the viewer watching that live stream and seeing him get arrested. Like, that would be crazy.
Turns out he was swatted. This was the third time that month that Alex and his housemate Kelly Pop had false reports called on them. But this time, it ended badly.
That's pretty bad.
Marijuana was found on the property.
Marijuana, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I should be saying that on YouTube, but
prompting the YouTuber's arrest.
All charges were dropped. And
wow, all charges were dropped? Wow.
You guys have no idea.
Okay, we're getting to the big one next.
How thankful I am.
He wasn't charged in the end, and the
Okay, let's get to the big one. J Station. He's the guy we've been talking about that started this whole commentary thing. Well, it was Jay Hills, but J Station was in it. But J Station's probably one of the bigger, more memorable ones who's been arrested.
Mountains.
Number 3, J Station. Fake.
Okay, so J Station, he has been arrested for other stuff too, besides the fake girlfriend death and the abuse allegations. He's also been arrested at Disney World for creating a scene. He accused the guards of stealing his cam, and then they didn't. It was just I guess someone accidentally took it or something, and then J Station made a big deal about it. And I think he said in his life story video, he's been arrested for drugs and stuff. But here's the big one that got him. And that when he was a YouTuber, he was getting arrested. He was also getting arrested early on YouTube for his 24-hour challenges. But here's the...
Death leads to abuse allegations. Jason Matthew Ethier was a Canadian YouTuber who became infamous for his prank.
Wow, they said his full name.
And staged 3 a.m. challenges.
What's poppin', guys? Back with another 3 a.m.
This is where he made an Ouija board video on his girlfriend. She was even on. He even showed video of the two on board with it. Honestly, the whole abuse stuff, I don't know. Some people thought it was Jay and his girlfriend being all, oh, this is all staged. This is all us pretending just so we can get views. I could see that argument, but I don't know. I don't know the full context of what happened to know fully if they were both lying or Jay's lying, Alexia's lying. There's always two sides to a story, and then there's the third, the truth.
Challenge, as you guys know, my girlfriend Alexia just passed away in a tragic...
No, she did not, J Station.
...accident.
In 2018, he was arrested at Walt Disney World for trespassing and resisting arrest, but...
And then Jay, I seen the video where Jay was complaining about getting arrested at Disney World. He's saying it's a bogus charge, all because of his camera. Well, Mr. J Station, you're creating a scene. You're getting past security. So why are you questioning why you're getting arrested? And then you're randomly live streaming your little incident. So yeah, no wonder they're telling you to leave, and then you won't listen, Mr. J Station. Are you that? I don't know. I don't want to call him dumb, but he doesn't seem very responsible.
Much worse was to come.
This needs to go all over the place. He got his stuff stolen, and now they're arresting him.
His stuff wasn't stolen. It was falsely moved.
2020, he announced that his girlfriend, Alexia Morano, had been killed in an accident with a drunk driver.
That's it right there. Yeah, he even made a fake gravesite. It was crazy. I just before this whole Jay Station thing went down, I knew who Jay was. I don't know why I wasn't really watching Jay's videos. I knew the guy was fake from the get-go. Kids were easily to fall into the whole J Station rabbit hole. Like, I was watching Aldo's World. I knew he had beef with J Station. I'd like to actually react to that video sometime. But, like, Mr. J Station literally, I don't know what else he did. He was, like, having beef with Aldo. And, like, it's weird how, like, Aldo says, like, he has a violent history. And then Alexia says he acts very intimidating. So if two people are saying it, then it's probably true that Jay has a tendency to be a little extreme.
It's okay, man. Everything's gonna be okay.
He proceeded to make several videos milking her death for views, where
he claims that it was all a story. I can see the story aspect, but but faking your girlfriend death, that's kind of going a little too far. Since he literally tries to convince his child audience that what he does is totally real.
Visited the crash site and even tried to talk to her ghost.
Is there any spirits here that wish to talk to us? Do you see that?
Oh my god, it's moving, Jay.
Dude.
But she wasn't dead, and the YouTube community was outraged.
Of course. I feel like I knew about the whole J Station Vegas girlfriend's death thing. Like, I heard about it, and I was like, what? And I knew he made videos about, like, the slave videos. I knew he made videos about that. And, like, yeah, I knew he was probably the most talked about 3 a.m. YouTuber. He was probably, honestly, the most popular.
Marano left him and accused him of abuse, leading to his arrest and charges of assault and assault with a weapon.
And I felt...
Wasn't it, like, with his phone or something?
Like he was trying to isolate me from my friends, from my family, and I just felt really isolated and alone.
He and Marano ended up reuniting soon after.
I wonder why they reunited though, but I don't think they're reunited anymore. Since Alexia's, I think, doing her own channel. And J Station, well, I don't even know where J Station is. He's not allowed on YouTube. He was on Dr. Phil. But apparently he said in like videos that like he has like a secret channel. We don't even know anything about that, but the guy's probably not making videos, if we gotta be honest.
Not for long.
But his videos are still out there. People still re-upload his content. Well, I do commentary on them, so maybe you could say, I don't know, but like, I guess reacting to his videos is kind of re-uploading his videos, if you could say, but I'm using it for fair use.
Number 2.
Boogie. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I've seen Boogie's videos pop up. He's this guy who apparently is having a bunch of financial issues. And, like, I guess he's, like, apparently he's had a bunch of issues with, like, his health. Apparently he got arrested and was, like, I think accused of things. Like, I got nothing against Boogie, but, like, I don't think he really needs to bring that stuff to his YouTube channel. Apparently he was this comedy sketch guy, but now his videos are just about drama. So, fun fact, when Sambucha was trying to do, like, YouTube Cameo, he tried to get Boogie, because Boogie was on there. He tried to get him to send him a video, but for some reason Boogie didn't reply. Because I guess, I don't know, he just didn't. It's weird how he's all about his financial issues, yet he won't even take money from Sambuca on Cameo. Even though, like, Boogie's, like, desperate for money. Like, it's a little contradictory, if you really think about it.
Boogie2988, warning shot.
Yeah, didn't, like, someone try to go to his house and he grabbed a gun and then gave him a warning shot?
Stephen J. Williams, aka Boogie2988, is a veteran creator on YouTube, having become famous for his character Francis and later his commentary videos.
Where's my Mountain Dew?
What are you talking about, man?
No, where's my Mountain Dew? I keep it in the microwave.
That's a pretty loud voice.
In 2020, fellow YouTuber Frank Hassel began harassing Boogie, believing that Boogie was responsible for his channel's termination. The situation...
I wonder what led to Boogie trying to get his channel trying to get that guy's channel terminated.
...became particularly concerning after Hassel traveled to Boogie's hometown.
I made it abundantly clear to him and anyone else that would listen that he was not welcome in my home, that because of his previous threats that I would pull a gun on him.
In an interview with Keemstar,
why would he threaten to use a gun?
Boogie threatened to kill Hassel if he stepped onto his property.
You're a fat...
Whoa.
You won't even open the door?
And then what, you're gonna shoot me?
Well, Hassel did it anyway, screaming abuse, and Boogie fired off a warning shot. He was later arrested on the charge of aggravated assault.
Maybe is that fair? Probably, since they're both, I guess, are threatening each other, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say.
A plea of not guilty.
Okay. Honorable mentions. I probably skipped these ones. Since these are YouTubers I don't really know.
Silva. Number 1. Rocco Piazza Vlogs. Child Endangerment.
This is. I think I've seen this video. I don't know why, but like, is this a video where like some? It's like a family channel, and then like they had their kids featured in their channel, and like they had them like be on some like dangerous contraption ride around their town, and then they were accused of like, you know, endangerment.
Probably the first time we've done something this illegal.
Holly Piazza and Brian Chase.
Yeah, that's the video. I knew it.
Were the adults behind the camera of the many adventures of 9-year-old Rocco
Whoa, dropping that much Orbeez on the ground. That's crazy.
Piazza. During one of their videos, he and his nanny were buried neck deep in water and Orbeez in the back of a pickup truck. The problem came when his mother drove them out onto the main road. Cars sped by as the pair bobbled around in the back.
I feel like it was awesome, and people love it and then people hate it, but it's just really cool for us.
This video...
Why was it cool? Your life was in danger. I guess it could be fun for a kid to do something reckless, but like, if they were involved in it, then that's really bad.
Along with another where Holly dumped all the plastic balls on a public road, caught the attention of local law enforcement.
Well, duh, because you're dropping all that on the road. And it might cause collision for drivers.
The couple was arrested for misdemeanor child endangerment and charged the cost of the subsequent cleanup.
It's time for people to know the truth.
Makes sense.
About
Makes perfect sense.
YouTube, that we don't exploit children. We're not treating him wrong or doing anything against his will.
Do you agree with our picks?
Okay, so that's that video. So what do you think of it? Yeah, I think they listed out pretty good viral stuff that like that got YouTubers arrested. But by the way, if you're watching this or if you've watched this video, the lesson is, do not mimic what these YouTubers do. Just don't do what they do. And people probably think I idolize J-Station. I don't. J-Station, I just think his videos are over the top, hilarious. But I don't idolize the man. But yeah, the other YouTubers, it's mainly just like one of them.
Ready? Grab your guitar, get musician, and let's play.
Community.
Okay, so mainly these videos are just trespassing. This one's about drugs, faking girlfriend's death, aggravated assault, endangerment. Yeah, and this one's a prank gone too far. Probably a prank gone too far. I don't know about this one, but I think we were just talking about it. Offensive jokes. This one, prank gone too far, and I guess trespassing. But yeah, that's the most common ways YouTubers get arrested for going too far. I mean, we're free to do whatever we want on this platform, but there are limits to what we can do on this platform. If we're doing illegal things, yeah, that has consequences. So yeah, YouTubers do these things anyway, despite knowing what they're doing is probably wrong. But I guess they're too desperate for craving attention that they just do these wild things. And there's probably a whole bunch of YouTubers that have been arrested. Yeah, Sambuca's made a video about it 2 months ago. But, yeah. There's probably a lot more YouTubers that have done crazy things. But, I don't know. There's a video where it's like 20 people have been arrested. But, yeah. Oh, we got a whole bunch of people on there. There's Boogie, J-Station, you know. But, yeah, there's Sambuca. He reviewing YouTubers that got arrested. But I don't know what the next video will be. Maybe it'll be a 3 a.m. YouTuber. Maybe it will be Sambuca. It could be anyone, but anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.